There are several ways to earn passive income while on the Binance platform. On this tutorial, we'll be looking at the Auto-Invest feature, which is a Binance end product that allows users to earn passive income through purchasing crypto via a dollar cost averaging DCA strategy. Now, the basis of this DCA strategy is the fact that it gives users the opportunity to hedge against the price volatility in the market of crypto assets. So most times this crypto asset could depreciate in value and also appreciate in value. Now the basic concept here is that you do not need to monitor these price and differences or these price fluctuations. All you need to do is to set it on autopilot. Automatically Binance, or once you set it in your account, Binance automatically invest in this crypto asset. So in a scenario where this crypto asset depreciates in value, you get to make an investment into that particular crypto asset. Then also, if it also appreciates in value, you also get to invest in that crypto asset, and on the long run you get to find out that the crypto asset you bought while it depreciated has also added in value, so you get to get more returns in particular. So this is one of the major ways users use, or benefits you can get, or ways you can earn passive income on the Binance platform. Now looking at my screen here, we can see there are different price movements: BNB, BTC, ETH, SLP, ADA, Ape token, Ape coin. We have Sheep, Shiba Inu, Solana. We have GMT and LRC. So these tokens have been moving or fluctuating in price. You can see there's been an 18% price change for 24-hour volume for SLP. Then BNB has moved for 2.49% on our screen here. So you can access this Auto-Invest feature using the Binance mobile app, or you can use it on the desktop version. All you need to do is to navigate to the Binance end, which is found at the up column on your Binance web. You see the Binance end feature, and you can click on the Auto-Invest, which says accumulate crypto on autopilot. Now if you're using the mobile version, I'll still be dropping a link in the description box so you can get access to it. All you need to do is to go over to the end feature, which is currently available here on my screen. You click on the end feature. For starters, you will need to have some amount of crypto or in your wallet, majorly BUSD or USDT. These are one of the stable coins that are currently allowed on the Binance end feature, onto invest feature. So on the Binance end, we have savings, locked savings, BNB vault. We have launch pool, ETH, staking, and also liquidity farming, dual investments, and more. So for this tutorial, we'll be focusing on the auto invest, which allows users to accumulate crypto on autopilot. So we'll also be looking at some of the benefits or some key aspects, as well as a portfolio plan. We'll be talking about P&L, allocation, customization of multiple portfolios to compare performances. Now users may want to compare or create multiple portfolios, which just is a new feature that was listed or just added up in the Binance Auto-Invest plan, where users can easily create multiple portfolios of crypto assets. Now we'll also be talking about the advantages or some of the benefits compared to the way it was before. Now the key features which you should note here is that my screen is currently loading up, is the fact that you can get creative with the Binance Auto-Invest, that there is no maximum number of portfolios you can create, so you can customize as much as possible, and you can also you also get exposed to lower risk, which gives you the opportunity to earn flexible income. So right here on our screen, you can see that Binance has the portfolio auto-invest feature, which diversify your crypto holdings and increase coverage. Now this plan allows you to automatically create multiple, or create a portfolio. A portfolio means a scenario between more than two assets, crypto assets. So you can create a plan of a portfolio, and you can also get access to some of the benefits that comes with it. Now on my screen here, you can see we currently have some assets. You can see we've total invested. We currently have an auto invest for BTC currently ongoing. So BTC, we're currently automatically investing $10 worth of BUSD on a daily basis on BTC. So this is our gain so far. We've gotten about 18.88 BUSD just from investing 170 BUSD. So apparently in total sum, what we now have is about 188.88 BUSD. And this is made possible due to the fact that BTC has been fluctuating in price. So when BTC was a little bit cheaper, we bought some amount of it, and when it has gone up to what it is now, we also continue buying some amount of it. That is why we've gotten up to let's say approximately 20 BUSD just by investing just 170 BUSD, and you can see it's currently ongoing. Now I'm going to show you guys some crypto assets that are currently available. We have BNB, historical ROI, we have BTC, ETH, Axie Infinity, we have Solana, we also have, there are loads of them. For quick FAQs, guys, I'm going to be showing you guys some quick FAQs. So the Auto-Invest allows you to accumulate crypto investment and earn passive income. It is a dollar cost averaging. You can choose the cryptocurrency you want to purchase on a regular basis. Your purchased crypto will automatically deposited into your flexible savings account so you can earn passive income with your investment. So the flexible savings account comes with each individual APY or interest rate. So depending on the particular crypto asset you've invested in, you'll be able to get that particular or fixed income that comes with it. Now, looking at how does the Auto-Invest work, all you need to do is to choose a particular crypto you want to buy, create a plan by choosing how much you want to buy, and select your preferred stablecoin. Select a recurring cycle on how often you want to buy, then you are all set to go. Now, looking at what happens to your crypto investment or auto investment when you have sufficient funds, Binance also has the feature where you can easily withdraw funds from your flexible savings account. So when the balance in your spot wallet is insufficient to cover the auto invest plan, the system will automatically redeem the assets from your flexible savings plans to complete the purchase. So if you don't have if you don't enable the function, the purchase will fail. The system will try to make another purchase on the next auto invest date. So on a regular basis, let's say you created this feature to tally with your your bank payment. Let's say you are a salary earner and you receive cryptocurrency as your salary, or you are a freelancer that receives crypto payment as your salary. In a scenario where you are supposed to make an auto invest on a particular day and there's not enough money, Binance allows funds in your flexible savings plans to push through with it. But if there are no funds, the transaction will fail, and on the next day, Binance will also try to auto invest for you. So maybe you got a delayed payment, or you got a delayed payment from a client job that you did and you were unable to get that payment. Let's say the payments came the next day, Binance will automatically deduct what you're supposed to deduct on a daily basis and onto invest it for you in the particular crypto asset that you've selected. Now, also looking at how many auto invest plans you can subscribe to, Binance allows you to subscribe to as much as possible. Then you can also pause or stop your auto investment plans, which is very much available. Now, there's also a feature where you can edit your auto invest plans to increase or to reduce the amounts they are currently investing. And also, you can also redeem your assets and they will be credited directly to your sports wallet or your flexible savings wallet, whichever one you want to do. Then looking at the differences between auto invest and recurring buy, the auto invest is similar to the recurring buy. These are some concepts you need to know. They both allow you to automate your crypto purchases on a regular basis. The auto invest will automatically deposit your purchased crypto into your flexible savings account so you can earn passive income easily. Apart from that, auto invest support buying crypto with stablecoins USDT or BUSD, while recurring buys supports fiat with credit card or debit card payment. So that's the major differences, guys. So guys, we're going to look at what the portfolio plan is in particular. Now, when we talk about the portfolio plan is a scenario or is a way in which users is a new feature that was launched in the Auto Invest. So thanks to the convenience of this allows anyone to buy and manage multiple cryptocurrencies in one portfolio. So you can decide to make a purchase of a lot of cryptocurrencies and you put these particular cryptocurrencies in a particular portfolio, and you can also create multiple portfolios, guys. You can create multiple portfolios. So for this scenario, we currently have BTC running on its own. This is a single portfolio, or this is a single BTC auto invest that we've currently been running on for quite some time. So I'm going to show you guys how to create it, but before that, I'm also going to be showing you guys some of the possibilities. Now, the auto invest from calculation, or this is a proposed calculation. If you had been auto investing in BNB, for the past 3 years, you would have gotten up to 1,157.49% of your investment. So let's say you've been investing about $10, but you want to know that the ROI, which is the return on investment, you would have enjoyed if you have been using Auto-Invest for the period of time. Although this ROI, historical ROI, does not guarantee future investment. So this ROI is from past analysis, and it's not a representation of future analysis. So you want to take note of that concept. But this is how it has been so far. We have a BNB having up to 1,000%, then BTC 200% for 3 years investment. ETH is about 760%. The Axie Infinity currently looks like that they have the highest about 2,400% for 3 years. Currently spot price is about $64. Then we have Solana. We also have lots of other assets that are currently accepted. So on the long run, we're still looking at possibilities. You can also drop your feedback in the comment section to let us know what you think about the Auto-Invest, and also which crypto assets you would like to see listed on the Binance Auto-Invest feature. We currently have loads of users who will be rooting out for ApeCoin. ApeCoin just got launched, and I think it's a good project that users will want to automatically invest in on the long run. So we have AVAX, we have ADA, we have loads of them. So now you can easily create a plan here individually, or you can decide to use the portfolio plan. Now if you want to create a plan for Luna seems to be very good. You also have Matic here. All you need to do is to click on create a plan. So this plan, I'm also going to be showing you guys the 1 year price or 1 year ROI you would have gotten. So the longer the period, the higher the ROI you would have gotten. So for 3 years, 1 year, you also have the one for 6 months, also have the one for 3 months. So depending on you, you want to take note that the longer the period, the longer the interest rate you've gotten so far. So just like we have BTC here, where we've gotten up to about 18 BUSD, you can decide to use whichever one you want to use. Now for this scenario, let's say we want to buy some amount of Luna token, because Luna currently seems like it's doing well. So I'm going to click, or we can go with Matic. Matic is currently cheap, and hopefully there is some possibilities with it. Now for Mana, all you need to note is that the minimum amount that is being accepted is 10 USDT, and you can either use any stable coin such as the BUSD or USDT. So I'm going to click here. It says we currently do not have any USDT to push through with this transaction. So I'm going to click on this. I'm going to select something else. Let's go for BNB for the sake of this tutorial. Let's see what BNB offers. So I'm going to click on here. So you want to take note that some of these crypto assets allows you to use USDT, while some allows you to use BUSD and or USDT. So you want to look for whichever one is available for you to use. Then also, let's say BTC is currently accepting this, but since we have BTC already ongoing, there's no need for us to continue using it. We're going to just look for something else. Let's say ETH. ETH is currently the closest second in the table. It's closest to BTC. We're going to look for stable coins. Okay, BUSD. So we currently have about 20 BUSD here. So on this BUSD, we can choose to put 10 BUSD, which is the minimum. So we're going to create a portfolio plan that talks about we can on a daily basis or on a weekly basis. So as a salary now, depending on the kind of job you do or depending on your timeline, you could decide to invest in this crypto asset on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, or on a bi-weekly basis, or on a monthly basis. So you can decide to tag this along with your salary if you're a salary earner. Tag this along with your salary, or if you're a freelancer that gets paid on a weekly basis or on a bi-weekly basis, you want to do this. But whichever one is suitable for you, you try to push it. So let's say we want to do it on a daily basis. On a daily basis, we want to invest about 10 BSD, meaning on a monthly basis, we'll be investing about $300 into ETH. So on a yearly basis, that will be $10 times 365. That's about $3,650 if we're to use 365. So this is the time frame which you want to use. So depending on your local time, so you want to set the time. So let's say we want to use the time as local time. We want to leave it at 1 p.m. past Merinda time, then you see we created this. This is the date we've created this, and the amount period is about 10 BUSD. So the first auto invest will take effect from the next day. So once this time interval gets up to the first auto invest will take place on this particular time, 1 o'clock. That's when the first auto invest will take note of. So if you want to invest it, let's say 30 minutes from now, you can see on my screen at the time we currently have about 20 minutes to this particular time. So I'm going to reduce this a little bit so it goes into, so you guys can see it. I'm going to click on 12. I'm going to use 12. I think we currently have 12:39 there on my screen. I'm going to use 12. So you want to take note, if you're using 12, it's going to start from 25 on the 25th of March. But since we don't want to use 12, we're going to use something else. I'm going to click on the time. I think I'm supposed to be able to edit the minutes. Okay, let's see if it's possible to edit it. Okay, since that might not be possible for us to edit, so I'm just going to leave it at 1 p.m. I'm going to leave it at 1 p.m. I think the minute time is not changeable, or whichever, that's how you can do it. So apparently this is going to kick off immediately today. It's going to kick off today. So you can also use a flexible savings balance if you have some amount of BUSD locked up in your savings account. So you click on although it says that we do not have any BUSD saved in our flexible savings balance, but we can click on confirm. So I'm going to click on confirm, you guys. I'm going to click on confirm. So this is how to create a single portfolio plan. This is how to create a single portfolio plan. So it's going to tell us that we've successfully created it. I'm going to see, I think we're currently having some network issues, but so users who are curious to see if portfolio plan is the right feature for them should understand what the auto invest is. So you guys don't take note that the Auto Invest was launched in 2021. Auto Invest was designed to help users easily to use the DCA method to build and grow their portfolios with stable coins on autopilot. And also, users simply create a plan, let the plan run for as long as they wish. And the Auto Invest normally is used on their. I'm going to click on less here. Okay. So guys, we just did one for ETH. So this is ETH that we just did. We've not invested already, but we've set the autopilot to 10 BUSD on a daily basis. So when the time reaches, time is currently at 12:41. So hopefully we might wait a little bit to get access to this, or we might end the video before then. But once it gets to 1 p.m. that it's going to automatically deduct it, and we'll see unrealized gain and losses currently upcoming. So you can see the price. You can see the unrealized profit and loss, gain and loss has changed for BTC. We currently have about 18.23 BUSD. Initially, I think it was 18.88 or so. So there's price fluctuations, guys. So you want to take note of this. You can also go to your N wallet to see the history, or your go to your history to edit or to see your history or edit any of these crypto assets. So I'm going to click on the create portfolio plan. So on the portfolio plan, you can click on add coins and you're good to go. I'm just going to click on flexible savings here, click on agree, and also I'm going to click on add coins. Now the portfolio plan, for you to have a portfolio auto invest plan, you need to have at least 2 crypto assets that you want to use. So because we've done for ETH, we've done for BTC, or we can also do for BTC, and you can choose the top 5 crypto assets that you feel like you are bullish about. So you want to take note that this is not an investment advice. So you want to know that trading or each features has its own risk. So you want to take note of that fact, guys. So I'm just going to look for any crypto assets that we feel okay about. So I'm going to click on okay, let's just see. I'm going to click on Solana. I'm going to click on Solana and Axie Infinities. So click on confirm, guys. So I just chose 5. You can apparently choose as much as possible, but you can choose up to 10. So for the portfolio allocation is the fact that the sum of the allocation here for 5 assets that you've chosen needs to be up to 100%. Now, one of the good features is that you can decide which allocation you want to allocate. So for BNB, you want to give a 10% allocation of the amount you want to invest in on a daily basis. Then for BTC, you also want to give a 10% amount, or depending on the percentage you want to give. Since we have ETH and BTC, I'm just going to be giving these the minimum. Then I'm going to give AMB, which we currently do not have. I'm going to give BNB something higher. Then for Axie Infinities, I'm going to give Axie Infinity, I think about 40% or 50%. I'm going to give Axie Infinity 50%. Then for Solana, I'm going to give you so about, I think 20, 10. Okay, we just left with about 10. Okay, I'm going to make this 20. I'm going to make this 20. So it says here the sum of allocation is 110%, must add up to 100%. So we have to reduce it. So I'm going to come over here and reduce the one for Axie Infinity and make it or what I'm going to do is that I'm going to click on this. I'm going to impute this as 15%. I think it's better off 15%. I'm going to increase it at 15%. Then I'm going to make Solana 15%. Currently, as of recording, there's currently a promotion period that is currently ongoing for Axie Infinities. So you want to jump on it as soon as possible. So it says the minimum amount we can put. So this is our allocation. So we will be choosing BUSD. So you see, says here we still have about 20 BUSD, although we've signed on autopilot that we will be using some amount of this. So you can decide to use your $10 for this. Now, one of the feature one of the good thing about this is the fact that with these $10, you can use your $10 to invest in this particular crypto asset on a go. So these $10 will be invested, and you can see that 100% of this $10 is the $10 BUSD, and this BUSD, 15% of it can be invested in BNB, BTC, ETH, Axie Infinities, and so it gives you the opportunity to use a very minute amount for these particular purposes. So I think that's a very good feature. So you end up using, I think 10% from BUSD, or for BTC should be about $1 or so. So that's basically how it works. Then 50% should be for Axie Infinity, should be about $5. So the time, I'm still going to leave the time as 1 p.m. Let's see how it goes. So I'm going to click on this. So amounts per period. So on a daily basis, we'll be investing these on a daily basis. I'm going to click on confirm. So I'm going to click on confirm. So your portfolio auto invest will start from 1 p.m. So it's going to start as of recording, as of day recording. So you can see we currently have unrealized gain here. You can see we have a portfolio plan for Axie Infinities. Invest 10 BUSD daily into this portfolio. So the portfolio, the good thing here is that your crypto assets, or the portfolio, your Auto-Invest assets will be used for flexible savings, or they can be directed to the BNB or BNB vault, but for you to earn additional interest. So you can see BTC is currently running, so we're going to wait a little bit. I'm going to show you guys how to edit your crypto assets. So for BTC, that is we are currently investing in on a regular basis, or if you want to change the time interval, you can come over here to change your time interval. Or if you want to stop this current BTC plan, you can come over here to edit it. If you want to add or reduce to it, or you want to change it to a weekly or bi-weekly basis, I'm going to click on here. So since it's daily, then I'm going to go over to the N wallet. So this is what you can do to each of these particular portfolios. You can also go over here to edit. If you want to edit it, you can cancel since we don't want to edit it, and you can also switch it off. I'm going to click on this switch off button. So pausing the auto invest will stop the scheduled plan temporarily until you resume it. I'm going to click on understand. So clicking on understand, you can see that BTC auto invest will now be paused. You can see our unrealized gain has also increased while we were doing it because of the price fluctuation, guys. So next auto-invest will not be seen here until you activate it. So it's currently paused. So I'm just going to click on turn on. So just click on turn on. You can see it's successful. So what you can do now, you can go over to your N wallet. So I'm going to go over to our N wallet so you can see what we've currently been pushing on there. So guys, some key features and benefits of the auto invest includes the fact that you can be creative with this. You can create different multiple portfolios to see which one is doing better. You can also customize these to look customize it whichever way you want by using the 10% allocation and also the type of crypto asset you want on your portfolio. Then also you get to earn passive income. So you can decide to create a portfolio based on meme coins or based on altcoins, and you can also decide to use one based on maybe the top 5 crypto assets in the table. So I'm going to turn on this so you can see we currently have other assets that we are not using on auto invest, but all of them are on our end feature. I'm just going to click on this so you guys can see. So we currently have okay, we have some assets there. So this is a combination of other crypto assets that we're currently holding. Combination of other crypto assets that we're currently holding. These crypto assets are different from the ones we've auto invested in. So here you can click on more. The more option allows you, I'm going to click on this so you can see my screen. So the more option allows you to see the full analysis of these particular crypto assets, and here gives you the opportunity to either remove the plan, or you can view the holdings, or you can also edit. Let's say you want to view the holdings. All you need to do is to click on view holdings. You can see the holdings and the allocation, return on investment. You can see the particular crypto asset that is currently in your favor. So these are some of the good things or the benefits of these particular crypto asset. So for BTC, you can see we started in this BTC. The next auto invest is going to be at 0.325. Now, what I want you to take note of is the average cost of BTC that we bought. BTC as of recording is currently at $43,000, but you can see the average cost of BTC we bought here is currently at $38,773,000. So this shows you, or this lets you know that on a regular basis we are able to buy BTC when it was $40,000. We bought BTC when it was $35,000. We also bought BTC when it was cheaper and when it was higher. So on a long run, you can see that the auto invest feature gives you the opportunity to even hedge against these price differences. So you are still in favor, or you make more profit from this. Now, some things you need to know if the portfolio plan is right for you is that because the portfolio plans are so customizable, they are potentially appealing to a wide range of users. You can fall into one of these categories if you are new to crypto, exploring crypto, or the crypto plus. So hedging against these crypto or price movements or price volatility is one good feature that you should take note of when you're utilizing these feature. I'm going to click this. I'm going to go over, so you can easily remove any plans here, and you can also edit any of these plans. So what I'm going to do now, currently I have about 8 minutes left for our first portfolio, or these portfolio plans that we've just activated to push through. So I'm going to show you guys that we have just initiated 3 transactions or 3 portfolios. We've initiated one for ETH, that's Ethereum. We've also initiated one for 5 crypto assets. Then also you can also see your savings balance and your cumulative profit so far. So we've done about these are savings balance in conjunction or in comprising of other crypto assets too. So we have ETH here, we have a portfolio plan, we have a BTC. Now I'm going to show you guys you can create more portfolio plans. Binance allows you to create as much as possible. So let's say you want to create okay, we've gotten most of this. I'm going to start from the bottom. I'm going to start from this. Okay, let's see how many we can add to the list. Okay, it says the maximum we can only add is about 10 portfolios. So I'm going to click on this. I'm going to remove some, click on 10, confirm. So we just added about 10. So if you're using 10 crypto assets, you want to invest in 10 crypto assets, you have to take note of the fact that each of these can only be 10% each. you can't have 5% since 10% is the minimum. So we're going to click on 10% each for this. 10%, 10% each for this. So 10% each for this. So I think you want to let us know your usage, if you have any issues while using this portfolio plan, or any recommendations in the comment box below, so we can also give Binance the feedback so they can improve on it, guys. So I'm going to click on 10 here for mana. I'm going to click on 10, but first and foremost, I think there should be more crypto assets here for auto investing, autopilot investing. I'm going to click on 10 years or so. So we see we are good to go. So you can also choose which stablecoin you want to use. So I'm going to click on BUSD. I'm going to click on 10 BUSD. So I'm going to click on 10 BUSD on a daily basis. I'm still going to leave the time like that. So next I'm going to click on this, click on I agree, click on I agree, and click on confirm, guys. So guys, we just created another auto invest plan for some crypto assets, so you can have as much as possible. We currently have about 4 on our screen here. We have a portfolio one for Axie Infinity's BNB and so we also have this one for Argo, Avas, FTM and more. So this is the one that has about 5 crypto assets. I'm going to show you guys. This is the one that has about 5. Then the other one is the one that has crypto assets. So these are the basic concepts you need to understand about these Binance Auto Invest feature. This is a new feature, allows the users to benefit from this, and you can also see the portfolio profit and loss at any time or any time of the day. All you need to do is to go over to the N wallet to check the profit and loss. You can also click here to redeem your cumulative profit so far. So all you need to do, like this cumulative profit we've gotten from this auto invest, I'm going to click on redeem. When you click on redeem, it's going to be sent directly to your spot wallet. So I'm going to wait for it to load up. We currently have about 4 minutes and counting. So guys, you want to take note of what is going to happen now. What we're suggesting is going to happen now, because we used the 20 BUSD for this particular crypto asset. You want to take note of the fact that the 20 BUSD that we use will not be enough to settle the 3 portfolios or auto invest plan that we created. So you want to take note of that fact, and one of them is going to lag behind. However, okay, I'm going to click on here so you can be able to see you can easily redeem any of these crypto assets that are here. You can easily redeem any of this profit. But what happens most times is that Binance allows you the opportunity to your profits that are being generated will be automatically added over back to the flexible savings, so you can earn additional passive income. So you also earn additional passive income by using the savings or the interest you've gotten so far. So these are some of the things you need to know when using the Binance platform. So we currently have about 3 minutes more. I'm going to go over back to our dashboard so you can see what we currently have. So you can see the price fluctuation. BTC or BNB was about $410 before. It's currently worth $409. BTC was for $3,000, now about $42,997. So I'm going to click on this wallet, so you see you can go over to your spot wallet. On our spot wallet, this is what we currently have. We currently have some amount of ape tokens as well as BUSD and IOTS tokens. So if you want to have additional BUSD, all you need to do, you can go over to the spot wallet to transfer some crypto assets to convert them to BUSD in order for you to use in your auto invest plan. Or if you are expecting it, you can also go over to the P2P section to make a purchase for more BUSD tokens, depending on where you are. So I'm just going to wait a little bit to show you guys how this BUSD will now be deducted and taken into our account. So this is the N wallet. This is the N wallet. This is the N wallet where you can see the ongoing BTC. You can see we have BTC currently ongoing here. Auto invest, it says auto invest. The next auto invest, the date is there. We also have these are other crypto assets. We have ETH and we have portfolios. These are the portfolios that we've currently initiated for auto investment purposes. So we're going to wait a little bit for this to roll up. Once you roll up, you're going to see that our BUSD will be deducted and we should be left with just 0.2 BUSD. So we currently have a 20.22 BUSD here. We have a 20.22 BUSD. I'm going to wait a little bit for this to load up. So it's meant to initiate on autopilot on 1 p.m. So we currently have less than 60 seconds to go. I'm going to refresh this. So you guys can see how it works. I'm currently waiting, refreshing it to see. I think once it gets to 1 p.m. it should be able to activate if we did it correctly. So these are some of the benefits you get on Binance platform, guys. So guys, if you have any questions, don't forget to let us know. You can create multiple portfolios. You're good to go, guys. I'm going to refresh this to see if each has been initiated. Okay, I'm going to refresh to see if it has been initiated. Okay. So I think it's time, guys. I think it should be time, right? I think it's time already. So I'm going to wait a little bit to see if it has been deducted. I'm going to click on this. Okay. We're going to go over to our N wallet to go check if it has been initiated. Okay, so all you need to do is to go over to your N wallet. Okay, so daily we are meant to deposit about 10 BUSD on a daily basis. Okay. So I'm going to go over to the N wallet. So guys, you can access the N wallet through whichever means you can use from through the dashboard and also through your other account there, guys. So we're going to wait a little bit for it to load up. So I think we just passed one now. So your account will be deducted and you will get access to this. Create your auto invest plan and you're good to go. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. It says here that the auto invest has not been activated yet. But it should be activated anytime soon. But guys, this is majorly the concept on how to go about this auto invest. Binance will deduct the BUSD in your account and you'll be able to utilize it for this auto invest feature. So I think it's going to take quite some number of time before this auto invest. Okay, so this is the date for this one. The date for this one says 25 on the 25th. Okay, I think that's about 24 hours from now. Okay, next auto invest date, we're going to check this. Okay guys, guys, the time we created it is different from the time it's saying will be the auto invest date will start. So we created it this date and this is the auto invest date. So we currently still have our 20 BUSD in our account. So once on the 25th, that's about 24 hours from now, reaches, that's how it's going to be deducted. So guys, I hope you understand this tutorial. All you need to do, make sure you have enough money in your account. You're good to go. You can create multiple assets. You can create multiple auto investment plans, and the amount you are auto investing will be deducted on a daily basis or on a weekly basis. So I'm going to set these at weekly basis. I'm going to still use these 20 BSD. So hopefully we'll be expecting some funds, and once these funds comes, our auto invest plan will be able to push through. So for a monthly basis, Let's say you want to use the minimum 10 BUSD. This is it. The date of the month you want it to be done. So you want it to be on the first of each month, and you can also set the time to on the second, 2 p.m. That's 2 p.m. and you're good to go. Click on I agree. Click on you can also try to read the agreement if you want to read the agreement or the support, but we currently do not need it. So we're going to click on that. Once you click on it, you should be able to create another portfolio plan, and that's how to go about it. So guys, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm going to show you guys some recent activities that are currently ongoing. Binance is currently running through the I'm going to show you guys this. So on the Binance announcement, so on Binance announcement, there are lots of announcements. We currently have Auto-Invest adding Axie Infinities and trading fee cashback and staking whitelist offer. So there's a activity currently going on Binance that allows users to get cashback on promotion. And mind you, the charges for these auto investments are usually at a very minimal. Depending on your VIP level, it also gets lower. So to celebrate the addition of Axie Infinities on Auto-Invest, Binance is announcing two promotions on the platform. Eligible users can qualify to receive up to 100% trading fee cashback and be whitelisted to earn 100% APY with Axie Infinities staking. So you can earn up to trading fees for up to $2,500. You get up to 100% cashback. This is a promotion A and promotion B basis. So you can see the digital asset, the number of days for the duration, and also the minimum locked amount. All you need to do is to go over to the Auto Invest page, create an Auto Invest plan for Axie Infinities and purchase Axie Infinities on Auto Invest. Eligible users can set up multiple Auto Investment plan and complete any amount of Auto Invest purchases during the promotion using USDT or BUSD as per the promotion criteria. So Axie Infinity's purchases can be completed with either a single auto investment plan or portfolio auto invest plan. So guys, you want to take note that the initial one we did for BTC is what is called the single auto invest plan, while the ones we did with a group of other tokens are the portfolio auto invest. So make sure you have sufficient stablecoin balance to guarantee successful auto investment plan. So users should click the register now button and you're good to go. So I'll be dropping a link in the description box so you guys can get bonus when you register on Binance. Open an account on Binance, fund your account, and you're good to go. Thanks for watching, guys. There are loads of auto invest features that are currently upcoming. You want to make sure that you participate or you utilize these opportunities. You want to check for latest activities surrounding auto investment, and you see there are loads of them, guys. So I do hope you understand the concept of what auto investment is, how users can can buy multiple crypto with a portfolio plan. The multiple portfolio plan gives you access to even buy cryptocurrencies at a much lesser rate, meaning you can use up to a simple rate to buy cryptocurrency like the usage of the 10 BUSD daily basis gives you asset to use a portion of that amount to invest in your cryptocurrency or your crypto asset. So I think that's one of the major benefits. You can see here we have auto invest, adding link, adding other dots, adding matic and more, or invest in the future. So there are lots of giveaways, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, guys, and see you in our next upload.